Have you ever wished your app could just figure things out on its own? Look up data, make decisions, and take action without you hard-coding every step? That's exactly what an AI agent does. And in 2026, they're everywhere. From automated customer support to personal productivity assistance, agents are the backbone of modern AI applications. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build one from scratch. We'll start with the core concepts. The perception, reasoning, action loop. Then write real code for a customer support agent that can search a knowledge base and call external APIs. By the end, you'll understand not just how to wire one together, but why each piece exists. No fluff, no hand-waving, just a working agent you can actually deploy. Let's get into it. Before writing any code, you need to understand the architecture that every AI agent is built on. Think of it as a cycle. It starts with user input, a message, an event, or a trigger. That input gets handed to the LLM, which is the brain of your agent. The LLM doesn't just respond with text, it decides whether it needs more information. If it does, it calls a tool. That tool could be a database query, a REST API, or even another model. The result comes back to the LLM, which then decides, do I have enough to answer now, or do I need another tool call? This loop repeats until the agent is confident enough to return a final response to the user. That's it. That's the whole thing. Everything we build today lives inside this cycle. Understanding this flow means you'll never be confused when something goes wrong. All right, let's build something real. We're making a customer support agent for an e-commerce store. The agent can look up order status and search a product FAQ, two tools it picks between automatically. We're using the Vercel AI SDK 4 with the OpenAI GPT-5 model. Notice how we define each tool with a description and a schema. This is how the LLM knows what each tool does and what parameters to pass. The execute function is just a regular async function. Call a database, hit an API, whatever you need. We then call stream text, passing in the tools and the user's message. The model will reason about which tool to call, execute it, observe the result, and loop until it has a final answer. This entire pattern works for any domain. Swap out the tools, and you've got a research agent, a booking agent, anything. The key insight is that you define the tools. The LLM decides how to use them. Once your basic agent is working, there are a few advanced patterns that separate a toy from a production system. First, memory. By default, your agent forgets everything between sessions. Use a thread-based message store, like Upstash Redis, to persist conversation history and pass it back in the messages array on each call. Second, guardrails. Always validate tool outputs before feeding them back to the LLM. A broken API returning HTML instead of JSON will confuse the model badly. Wrap every tool execute function in a try-catch and return a structured error string. Third, and this is the big one, avoid infinite loops. Set max steps to a sensible ceiling, like 5 to 10. Without it, a confused model can spiral through dozens of tool calls and burn through your token budget in seconds. Finally, log every tool call with its input and output. When your agent does something unexpected, that log is the only thing that tells you why. You've now got the full picture: the agent loop, working tool use code, memory persistence, and the guardrails that keep things stable in production. Before you go, let me leave you with the 5 practices that will make your agents reliable and maintainable long-term. Keep these in mind every time you spin up a new agent project, and you'll avoid the traps that catch most developers. The biggest one is tool descriptions. Spend more time on those than on anything else, because they're literally how the LLM understands your entire system. Treat them like documentation for a junior developer who can only read, never ask questions. The code for everything we built today is linked in the description. Clone it, run it, break it, and make it your own. If this helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this every week.